Hey everyone, it's Captain RemanX here with a very special Halloween orb opening event. Looks like we've been waiting for something to happen here, and it looks like we set up for the perfect storm. So right now, when I talk about what the RemanX algorithm manipulation is the idea that you can sometimes maybe enhance your drops, but it's more important to wait for specific rate ups on characters you want. So right now, even though I missed out on anti-venom, I got a couple of 7 red stars, a couple of 6s, but nothing that impacted my roster the same way a 7 red anti-venom would. I just happened to get lucky enough to grab this while these 3 were up. These 3% were up. And the thing about this is I could use an upgrade on anything except for Carnage. So I have Scream at 4, anti-venom and Venom at 5, and Symbiote Spider-Man at 6. So what happened is when I pulled my last 7 red elite, the only one I've ever opened before, I actually was refunded 500 7 elite credits. And if you guys notice, I was getting a ton of 6 and 7 or 6 and 5 dupes. So the dupe system actually got me a 7 elite about 3 months later. So we're about to pull this live. I'm about to go ahead and just, check and see if we can do it. So we're going to start with some base orbs here. See if any of these happen to be, we're looking for a purple or a gold drop from this. I do save these typically. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of them because the last orb opening I had, there's a blue. It isn't a high percentage drop, but we do have a couple of regular red star orbs, and the idea is if I get a 4 to a 5 of Scream, unfortunately, it will be it won't be an upgrade here. And so it won't lead into the 5. All right, so we got a 4. Okay, so now we're going to go right into the Elite 5 here. In the Elite 5, we're going to start this up right now. Okay, here we go. Elite 5, the first drop is... It is a 5... Captain Marvel. Uh-oh. So that means we got a 6. Here we go, guys. It is a 6 elite orb. Let's go. Let it be one of the symbiotes. Let's go. Symbiote! It's a duplicate Drax. I just pulled a 6 duplicate on that. That is a dupe. That's unfortunate, but that means I've got that. Let's go. We're going right into the 7s right here. Right into the 7s. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. Come on, give me something amazing. Let's go. One of the symbiotes here. A 7 Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I just upgraded her, but that is amazing. My X-Force just went off the hook. Holy cow, guys. I'm not disappointed. And that is actually a whole lot of goodness. And now I have 1,000 left for 7 elites. Holy cow, that is 1,000 left for 7 elites. Now I kind of wish I pulled this before I had used the promotion credits on her. So that's 100. In retrospect, it's 100 promotion credits that I just used to bring her to 6, and I just pulled her at 7. But that's interesting there. So I got 2 7s. So she is off the charts here. She is off the charts. You can see I've already spent some ISO on her. She is literally taking my X-Force to the next level. So that's the problem, guys. There's not always a chance for significant upgrades. You can get duped from the system. We got a 5 into a 6 into a 7, which is what we thought would happen. So let's take a look at what that did for the overall roster. I'm still in shock. So I am 2/3 of the way. So that means we may see that happen sooner than later because we still have plenty of 6s. So we'll be able to probably get another 7 in about 3 to 4 months here. So tune in for the next adventure in down the lane of red stars. So let's take a quick peek from what it did for the roster here. So 75, I'm still 75, nothing crazy. But let's take a look at the X-Force. We'll take a quick peek at what they look like in the... So let's take a look here. So my X-Force were one of my top teams, and they're currently sitting at, let's do the math. So 605 was is my Marauders, and now 587, guys. 587 is now where my X-Force sit. So didn't hit anything on the symbiotes. That is a shame, but I did get a 587 on that. So holy cow, pretty good day. So I will be upgrading, obviously, when Scream comes to the shop. It looks like I'll probably upgrade her via that way. So pretty darn good overall. So yeah, no, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So and I'm feeling tutti frutti. How about you? And wow, there we go. Rate us and leave a reward. So if I actually got an Elite Four, so this is like an Elite Four. We still have a long way to go. So that's I want to say it's at least 4 dupes in the Elite Four system to get to the Elite 5. And then it's at least 4 in there. But the good news is we only need to get, so with 1,000, we only need to get 3 6 Elite pulls, only 3. But that'll get us the next orb here. So, again, wait for the rate up. There's no guarantee you're going to get the units on the rate up here. Like I said, any of the symbiotes would have been an upgrade in the 6 or the 7, with the exception of Carnage and Symbiote Spider-Man. So I was taking a little bit of a gamble, and that's the problem with Red Stars, is again, you really want to hold them for units that are impactful to your roster. Now, I was lucky there are a lot of 7 Reds that could have just been, essentially garbage. That one actually happens to be a phenomenally lucky one for the power of my X-Force. They can really wreck and do some damage. So, really pleased that I finally got a character of that category. And again, my X-Force is still, I haven't thrown, so they're a team that I could throw a lot of T4s in. They don't need a lot of T4s to function, but I do have a lot of T4s in there. So there's 2 7 Red Stars and 3 6 Red Stars. So I got a full house. And yeah, very happy with how they perform. I think they punch up significantly well, and I don't think there's a team I can probably not beat at that point now. So it's definitely going to be something that was, yeah. So no swearing today. Didn't have to bleep myself. That was pretty darn good pull. So you guys know where to find me. Thank you guys for all the support. You guys know how to like the video. You guys can also subscribe to the channel. These things have helped me grow. And I will see you guys on Twitch, where I stream every day. My crazy antics. I do a lot of cosplays. So far we've done, and if you guys notice, this is Captain Spaulding. He is a character from Rob Zombie's horror films. I've done Beast. I've done Maestro. I've done Beast, Maestro, Kratos, the God of War. I've done I did Diamond Form RemanX, otherwise known as Rema Frost. I've done the Red Guardian, otherwise known as a Rem Guardian. So I have quite a few cosplays under my belt. My daughter did come online and do Squirrel Girl with me for the Squirrel Girl release. So we've had a lot of fun here on the channel. It is something where the next cosplay, when the cape comes in, will be Mr. Sinister. We'll be having an updated Rem Guardian when the Red Guardian drops in the channel. And let me know what you guys want to see me cosplay within reason. You guys can add that in the comments over here, because next cosplay will be coming up, chosen by the comments in these videos here. So hopefully you guys like when I do the goofy cosplays. But this is Rem Spaulding, Captain Spaulding, signing out to you guys. Definitely have an awesome one. Oh yeah, and remember, I do things so you don't have to. This time, I got a little bit lucky on a 7 red Elite Orb that was impactful in my roster and not one of the minions that needs a rework. So luck on my side on that one, and hope to see you soon. So we'll catch you on the flip side here.